Что забил крокодил, они покупать скурил. That is a Russian poem, but this is no time for Russian poetry. It is Red Button time here on Buzzcocks. Noel Fielding, Phil Jupitus. Questions given to us on sheets of cardboard. Our first comes from Ellicaps on Twitter.
Ellicaps.
Ellicaps.
Nice.
What animal do you reckon Iggy Pop's spirit animal is?
I've got a pantomime horse.
Really?
A ghost pantomime horse, yeah.
That would be a very good spirit guide.
What have you got?
Swan.
Ghost swan.
Swan. But as I go into the netherworld, breaking the arms of everyone I meet.
Iggy Pop's actually named after an iguana who's in a band called the Iguanas, and that's
quite
where he
right.
got his name. So I'd imagine his ghost spirit guide is an iguana.
That would keep things nice and easy.
Or a gecko, or something that climbs up walls, I imagine.
Yeah. Have you ever met Iggy Pop?
I saw him on my ceiling, yeah, with his sticky feet.
Christ.
I haven't met him, actually. I think he's one of the people that I'd be scared to meet in case he wasn't nice. I've been on stage and danced with him.
Yeah, I've been on stage with him. I was doing warm-up at a TV pop show that he was on, and he was running a bit late, and I was keeping the audience mollified, saying, don't worry, Iggy will be along in a minute. And Iggy, and you'll forgive me for dropping the F-bomb, I have to, it's an Iggy Pop story, and all I heard was, fuck this shit, let's fucking do this thing. And then Iggy Pop ran out onto the stage wearing what I can only describe as plastic see-through trousers. And I could see young Iggy, as I'll call him.
So maybe his spirit guide's a jellyfish.
Yeah.
But I went on the stage with him at the Royal Festival Hall, and he gets some people up to dance, and me and my mates like, no, we've got to do it.
I was at the Stooges gig.
Yeah, at the Royal Festival, and I slipped over in some white boots, and he was singing like that, and I slipped over next to him, and he was just about to sing, and he saw me out the corner of his eye, looked down and went, oh, what have you done? Like, really embarrassed. And I just was on the floor looking up at him, and he was like, you idiot.
When you're at a gig and Iggy Pop goes, you've let yourself down, you've let the audience down.
I did have see-through trousers on.
Captain Quisitio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Captain Quisitio.
And this is a fascinating question, and one certainly worth pondering over. Bowie has, of course, had his Aladdin Sane, his Ziggy phase, Thin White Duke, Labyrinth look, of course. What do you think Bowie's next new kind of take the world by storm look could be?
What can he do?
What hasn't he done?
Shrink himself down and come out.
Like proper clock. Atlantic fisherman, full
beard,
like massive, brace like waders and a sou'wester.
Bit of seaweed behind each ear.
Yeah, a fishing look would be good.
Tight fisherman's net across his face, give him a sort of checkered look.
Yeah,
I think that'd be good.
I mean, but he's open for anything, which is what I'm finding.
Maybe you could go Bollywood Bowie.
Bolly Bowie?
Bolly Bowie. That would be amazing.
It would be good, and it'd work well on him.
6 arms.
Because the thing that... Do you remember him in Absolute Beginners when he was like the big showbiz? Yeah. That was kind of Bollywood, that routine he did.
Slightly Bollywood, wasn't it?
It's Bollywood-esque.
Bolly Bowie. Bowiewood.
Do you think he still dresses up as Ziggy at home?
Yeah.
Oh, Iman is like doing shepherd's pie or something out in the kitchen. And he goes, Iman, I'm coming into the kitchen now. And she thinks, oh, what's he going to be looking
Which one?
Which David is going to be coming through? My favourite David is Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence David. That's fantastic.
Sort of blonde, slightly plastic-looking, doll-faced, sort of white outfit. I didn't really understand that film when I was a kid. It's quite terrifying, but I like David Bowie, so I watched it, and it was just sort of quite frightening. Isn't he in a Japanese prisoner of war camp?
He is, yeah, and he eats flowers.
It's a strange film. I saw Tom Conti in an off-licence in Hampstead. Talking of Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence, wasn't he in it?
Was he buying flowers?
He was eating flowers in an off-licence.
Mouthful of daffodils.
Tulips. Stuffing them in, he was.
Oh, if you like the Nevermind the Buzzcocks recipe for the Tom Conti tulip salad, then it will be coming up after the red button.
He's banned from the Chelsea Flower Show. He's not allowed in there.
Totally. He just grazes. Him and Bowie.
He bores in there like a mole. Comes up, ruins the best displays, and then he's got another tunnel that goes to off-licences in Hampstead Heath.
You've got Tom Conti mounds in your garden. Please.
That's why Bowie was buried like that.
Conti did
thought he was a flower.
Listen, we hope we've cleared up a few things for you. Check out, I must read information here, the BBC Comedy blog, the Twitter feed, your Facebook page, or your YouTube Air channel. Post your questions and tag them Buzzcocks QT. Thank you very much indeed. We must go away now and go and get Tom Conti out of our gardens.